This is a collaboration with Cobra-Lang. Welcome to the Cobra-Lang channel. 2-in-1 G.I. Joe vehicles. And we're going to talk about some of these vehicles today. Number one, we're going to talk about the Battle Force 2000. All their vehicles were 2-in-1. Now, this is the Vector, and no, not the Cobra Hurricane. I accidentally called it Vector. Accidentally. What makes this a unique vehicle, besides all the missiles and bombs, that's all the only missiles. This little pod pulls out, and you got the pod people. Flying pod. Now you always have to make sure you line up the cannons, because if you come down too hard, you can snap the cannons off. You can see all the cool buttons and stuff inside. Now you have no problem fitting a figure in here. We will put Maverick. Maverick is in the pod. Oh, put your weapon down, please. Now I don't know if Cobra-Lang can fly this in his with his AI imaging. Maybe we can do this. Or maybe not. Anyways, now the Vector jet was cool. I never had it as a kid, but my friend did, and you can see it's got a little slot you can slide it into. Now it's off. Anyways, it's off kilter now. It's also got some removable panels here. These weapons are stationary, they don't go up and down. They could have improved it. Another thing is the cockpit. It's could have been improved upon. Anyways, I do have two of these, but the cockpit is tiny, so we'll put our tiny person in there, and she fits it no problem. Look at that. Vector jet. See you later, Maverick. Maverick is left the building. Now we did have another Battle Force flying vehicle, and that was the Vindicator. Ooh. Now it is a 2-in-1 vehicle. Oh no! I'm having some technical difficulties. I lost Shepard's night vision. He can't see without it. He fell off here and I can't find it. He can't squish in here. Oh, he might be able to. Anyways, now the Vindicator, did have some cool features. The fans actually do rotate. It's almost like a modern day large drone. So you got fans, got some cannons that do cover a wide range. You can even end up shooting your own vehicle, but they do cover your sticks. What's out the back? Now this should just slide out. You go like that and it slides out. This is, oh, that's where that missile came from on the floor. We have it. Nope. I must have lost the missile in the room somewhere. I'm gonna have to look for one of these. So I do have all the missiles for this somewhere in the room. Now it does have a cool little, I guess that, oh, it's got a little, you would pretend there's images and stuff. So it's basically like supposed to be a hovercraft or something. It's just pretty simple. But it has 4 missiles. Really low to the ground. Kinda silly. But you could fit your figure in here. No problem. Tripwire fits in nicely. And it even has a tow. It's got a tow hook. So this, we're gonna flip this back down. And then you put this in, and you slide it forward. There you go. It's also got some front cannons. You know, no gyro action, just the side to side or up and down. Battle Force 2000. See you later. Yo, Joe. Now, there was some other vehicles in the line here. The Marauder. I do believe that's the Marauder. And it was kind of wonky, but it is futuristic. Whereas, you know, you put the hands in here, this part's turning on you. Oh. So, some people love it. It's kind of fun. Now your toe behind is almost like looks like a laser cannon. Looks kind of cool. So this laser cannon will fire. Does it do anything else? And it's got a couple missiles. But the bike, on the other hand, will seat 2 figures. We only have a limited amount of time here, though. It's got some laser cannons on the front. 3. And, well, it's kind of neat. Is this blocker? I believe so. You put your figure on here, and he's supposed to hold on for dear life. But we don't want to do that because we don't want to ruin the hands. Roll out. So again, his other toe behind has a toe behind for towing. So you can tow an extra thing into battle. That could be 3 in 1. Now it does have a cool radar dish. However, it only goes up and down. It does not have the oscillating movement. It's definitely a cool looking bike, but riding it is really hard. That's right. Now, when you see the sides of this vehicle here, and I mean this vehicle, is a cool vehicle to get. The Eliminator. You've been eliminated. Now these look like some cool ray guns. Bigger laser cannon. Too bad they didn't have a better roll cage for this though. But your figures do fit in here pretty easily, and they come out just as easily. No doors. He just jumps in. Yeehaw! Anyways, he fits in there. So the feature on this vehicle, this comes off, and it has little legs, 4 little legs, and it becomes a stationary little base that you can just, you know, you can leave your laser cannon. And you can just see a little bit on this. Now this laser cannon would have been perfect for other vehicles. Like, this is a fantastic looking laser cannon. Look at the size of this thing. And your figure just comes in, sits down here. And what else is in here? We got another 6 missiles. This stand pops up. I don't know if it slides forward. There he goes. Yeah, you just pull like that. Look at all the missiles that fire off. Now, realistically, if this was to heat up the other one, they would all blow up. So it's got some feature. Oh yes, another cool feature on this vehicle was that these axles turn separately, so you can steer right in the circle pretty fast. It's kind of neat. They actually move. So it's got separate, and it's got the crash bar. Driving this thing, you're bound to crash. Not too much clearance, so it pushes up into the vehicle, however, so it's not going to roll as great. But it is cool. I do like this vehicle. It's a lot of fun. Oh, and it has a step here, So that pegs right into there. There is foot pegs. And there is a foot peg for the laser. So you could have somebody standing on that. Now, I don't know if we'll have enough time to do the other 2 vehicles, but we'll try to fit them in here. And we're going to get the sky sweep over here. Oh, if we could reach. These things just look fantastic and futuristic. And beside the sky sweep, just in case we run out of time, is the Dominator. So we have the sky sweep and the Dominator. And that is 6 vehicles that all turn into one gigantic base. The sky sweeper. Look at this. This is fantastic. It opens right up. Jump in. Oh, careful. Now this pops off, I believe. And this shows some missiles. So the missiles come off. This turns into a stand. So you just slide these off and slide them onto the sides, I believe. And then you have like, almost like a, what do you call that? Little base. Now if you had a few of these, but this does fit into the actual base. And you have also another cannon. This one for mine is super hard to turn. I don't know why. Design flaw. Oh, that's that blue plastic. Hopefully it's not broken. It just seems like it's popped out a bit. It's popped out. Anyways, it does have a radar again and a cannon. Now how will that come in? Another tow hook, and it's got some cool treads on these. If you noticed, some of them have treads, some of them don't. That is fantastic looking. Dodger. Get avalanche to the Dominator. Now the Dominator, I've showed you in other vehicles. I like it as a small vehicle. But this opens up and becomes part of the base. That's the feature. These skis flip up and just sits on there and opens up and becomes part of the main base. Now, it's a cool concept. Did it work well? I don't know. This is fantastic. It rolls awesome. It's a cool little tiny vehicle. And you can fit your figure in there, no problem. There's a lot of room. They can sit in and you can just close that over them. I don't believe I'm missing the antenna. Now we're almost out of time here. So again, I want to say thanks to Cobra-Lang for doing the collaboration. We will get into the rest of the vehicles soon. And again, I accidentally swallowed a tooth. So hopefully it comes out without complications over the next day or two. Otherwise I'm in trouble. Wow. Be careful when you eat pizza crust. And I was almost finished too, and then it happened. I didn't even realize I swallowed the tooth. It was too late. So no blood yet, so that sucks, man. Anyways, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the share, and once Cobra-Lang loads this up, we will put a link to the joint video. Fantastic. Don't forget Operation Recall. Get your figures. We're out of time. Thanks everyone. And alright. 2-in-1 vehicles.